like to be right here, right now, enjoying this beautiful sight? Well, there's only one way to do it. Good morning. Welcome to Trailblazers. In this segment, we're going to go back to Eastern Kentucky, visit Kelly Pyatt. You'll remember Kelly from our first segment, Knocking on Doors. We're going to be riding the pipelines of Eastern Kentucky. There's really steep hills, loose rock, big ruts. So let's go back to Eastern Kentucky and see what kind of pipelines we can climb. This is my second ride with Kelly Pyatt. He decided to fix us some breakfast this morning before we hit the trails. So he likes to make that biscuits and gravy.
Yes, I do, and son, if I can make it right, I don't want to eat it.
Brown.
Put a little cornmeal in that stuff. It does something for flavor. Some people don't like it. Me and Jamie, we just happen to like it. So there it is.
Now there she
milk
goes.
in there, stir it a little bit.
There she goes.
Stir it just a little. Finish off this milk right here.
All right, gang, we're going to get ready to eat some breakfast, and then we're going to hit the trails. See you in a bit. Well, we've had our breakfast. We're getting ready to go. We got our bikes over here. We're loaded up. We're going to head out on the trail and see what kind of people we can meet and what kind of beautiful sights we can find.
Kelly's kind of like waiting on a woman. He has to have everything just right, including the hat on his head. I guess he'll have to change that too. Well, finally, off we go. Looks like we're getting on the pavement. There's a big pipeline down here around one of these curves. Kelly was trying to tell me something. I hope it doesn't have to do with climbing this hill, because this hill's a doozy. Lots of cross cuts and ruts, so I'll have to be careful. There's a nice ditch. Made it. Boy, it's really beautiful through here. The color of the leaves, the big blue sky. Oops! Never had a weed stop me before.
Now, Kelly's really taking me on a good ride this time.
Like a group of people up ahead. They're all riding horses. Beautiful day for horseback riding. We'll slow down so we don't spook the horses. Well, I'm surprised he went around that mud hole. Kelly has a thing for mud holes.
I don't know where he's taking me, but this is what you call trailblazing.
Low-hanging limbs, stickers, logs in the trail. A fella could drop a bike pretty easily here. We came up on a guy with his son on four-wheelers. I didn't realize that the first pipeline we climbed had so many stories. But apparently, it has a few good ones.
I've been up at this thing, but last time I tried 3 times. I almost flipped it every time trying to back off of there.
Huh. Last time I come up that hill, well, that's been several years back, everybody wanted something from that quick stop. I had a racer like that was 250R, 2-stroke. Everybody gave me their money. I went down that gas line down Coal Branch, and right there at Coal Branch and 7, state police always sat there.
Yeah.
Well, I made it right there where you enter the school, and that state police was sitting.
Oh, man.
I spun around, son. He spun around. He tried to bring that cruiser up.
Up the hill? Really?
My God, that dumbass.
I got to the top of the hill, and I was telling him to go, because I didn't know
He couldn't have got much further than a car length up that hill.
I know, but he was coming. He brought the 4s in on that thing.
Can you believe that?
They love to put us in jail now.
Yep.
This guy also told us that some railers were going to be over at one of the pipelines, so we decided to go check it out. The hill seems to be in good shape. The dirt is a little moist, but not slick. Just perfect for digging in. And a little jump at the end. Here come the railers. They look like they're having fun. I've been riding pipelines all my life, and this is the first time I've ever seen a railer in these hills. Well, let's see what they can do. Boy, he's tearing it up. This guy's cutting a new trail. It's like a weed whacker on steroids.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take a ride in a rail buggy. See what this is like. I guess I'll hold on just in case. That'll be pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever been in a rail buggy. Kind of like an amusement park ride, isn't it?
I hope I haven't gotten myself into something I'll regret. You're just sitting here on your butt with your legs straight out.
We're going to do Hell Hill in a rail buggy.
Here we go.
that's great, man. We got the jump and everything. Oh yeah. That's wild, man.
So with everyone shaking out the railer vibrations, I thought I'd go talk to the real railer expert.
Where's the rear brake then?
What?
Where's the rear brake? What's the other pedal? Clutch. Yeah. That's probably. Can you drive that thing? No.
I'm begging it. Okay.
Can't drive it, huh?
I have to scoot down probably.
One of these days you'll be able to drive it, won't you?
I have to scoot down to here to push it.
But I bet you one of these days you'll be able to drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get about towards in,
Yeah, when you get older.
when I probably get as big as this buggy.
So we're going to follow these buggies? Now, I tell you what, these buggies are going to probably go places that we can't go. Good seeing you, man. Be careful.
So as our railer buddies ride off into the pipeline wilderness, I'll talk Kelly into getting back on the trail.
Here we go. Okay, off we go.
See, he found another mud hole. He's always getting hung up.
Yeah.
So we hit the trail with vigor, looking for any direction that would be an adventure. Up hills, downhill, over rocks.
Ride the rut. Okay, here's the hump. There we go.
And finally, a creek bed? I thought we were riding the pipeline. I don't want to be here, but Kelly seems to think I'll be just fine.
So go right through there.
Right through there, he says. Well, we'll give it a try. Here we go. That wasn't bad at all.
Hang on to it.
Well, I'm soaked to the bone. Should have worn my wetsuit. Well, back up the hill we go. And Kelly hits a tree.
Let's see, you'd be better off going forward, but
Finally, I see a place that could possibly be the top of the world. This is a beautiful view from here. You can see the entire Tigard Valley. I guess we're heading back. Kelly says to follow the power line and it will lead you home. Look out for the ditches though. Yep, just as I thought. He's stuck in another mud hole. Yeah, the rocking technique isn't working so well, is it, Kelly?
you're in trouble now, son. I said, you're in trouble now. Do you have a rope?
Yeah, down to the house.
Oh, shit. And he made it.
I would recommend that to everyone.
It's been a great ride. I think I might have found one of the ultimate rides for me. Plenty of unexplored trails and some of the prettiest scenery I've ever laid my eyes on. But I am from Kentucky, so I'm a little partial.
It's a great ride on the pipelines today, especially the railer ride. I had a blast. Well, thank you for riding with me today. I'll see you next time on Trailblazers.